to the weekly recap. I'm Matt Wacker. Following the drowning death of an Illinois man and the near drowning of another from St. Louis, new rules are being instituted at the Fugitive Beach. As outlined on their Facebook page, swimmers going into deep water or using the water slide must have a flotation device. Pool goers are free to bring their own, but the beach is also offering a limited number for rent. The existing policy already required children 10 years of age and under to wear a life jacket at all times while in the water. August 13th marked MoveIn Day on the campus of Missouri S&T. The university welcomed around 1,500 new students to the campus who will attend workshops and labs before the regular school year begins on August 21st. Missouri S&T's convocation was held the next day, featuring remarks from Interim Chancellor Christopher Maples and a presentation of the school's values. The Salem Marching Blue did a little something on the first day of school to remind everyone that seatbelts save lives. Check it out.
Hello, I'm David Schatz. I'm the band director at Salem High School, and this summer we had an unfortunate tragedy. We lost a student, so my students came up with the idea to perform for our students on the first day of school. Brady he really enjoyed music, so we're trying to share that passion. So we're doing a benefit for Brady, reminding students to buckle up, be safe out there, and we'll be handing out lifesavers while we're playing music because wearing your seatbelt can be a lifesaver. So that's what we're doing on the first day of school.
Salem's first day of school was August 16th. The beleaguered city of West Plains is still suffering under what continues to be a wet, hot summer. Heavy rains on August 11th caused minor flooding at the West Plains Aquatic Center, which had employees and volunteers cleaning out the office through the following day. A lifeguard said the flooding caused no real damage. Some of Missouri's newest state parks, including 11 Point and Bryant Creek, have been shut down. Governor Eric Greitens appears to have closed the parks indefinitely and with no real explanation. The Missouri State Parks website was updated to reflect this using only 2 words, park closed. Missouri residents near the parks are puzzled by the change, stating that the state parks offer jobs and tourism revenue to areas that might not otherwise have an economic advantage. More on this story as it develops. Sullivan area youth may soon have a brighter future due to the vision and efforts of a few dedicated people. Volunteers and donations from across the city have come together to create an after-school program for kids ages 10 to 17. The new Lifehouse Center will occupy the former East Central College building in downtown Sullivan and plans to open its doors on September 1st. Leanne toured the progress with Program Director Stefan Waymeyer.
Our main age group is from 10 to 17. This place will be free of charge for every student that comes. Our main idea is preventative care versus rehabilitative care. We want to help prevent young people from going down drugs and alcohol and teen sex and teen pregnancy. So we want to help prevent those things. In Sullivan, Missouri, there's not much to do outside of playing sports unless you have money to go to the bowling alley or to go to the movies, which really is only 2 hours of entertainment out of a whole week. You have a lot of idle time on your hands. And so what we want to do is we want to get a place where you can go and you can spend your time Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 9 p.m. We'll have dinner every single night in the cafeteria. You can get poured into from older adults. So we're pulling in mentors and volunteers from the community to come in and spend time. Our goal is to have a 1-on-8 student to adult ratio. We're going to have table tennis up in here in the back. We're going to have a projector screen so they can watch movies on. What we're doing is it's very different than a traditional, signing out a packet, filling it in, get your parents to come and fill out a background check, whatever. What we do is you come in, give you a packet, our character contract, what we expect of you as a young person, and you're responsible to go have your parents sign it and then bring it back. This is our cafeteria, and we're still in construction. We're painting the walls right now. And actually all of our tables, we're bringing 8 more tables from the local thrift store in town, and we're gonna have normal dining room tables. And so this is like where we want our young people to come together and to share a meal together at a dining room table. So you feel like you're not at a cafeteria, you're not at some institutional place where you're at someone's table, breaking bread, sharing a meal together. We're actually moving part of the community garden in Sullivan, Missouri to our backyard. And we're having some people from the hospital teach our young people how to grow, how to farm, and then take that food and come to our kitchen and then prepare it for the other young people here. This will be our study room, and we have soundproofing here that East Central left. And we're going to bring in A+ tutors from the high school, National Honor Society, and National Junior Honor Society students to come in, as well as some volunteers, and help tutor some of our students. One of our tangible goals is we want all of our students that attend here after a year to obtain a 2.0 GPA or higher. That's a big task. That's a lot of work. But we believe with positive mentorship and really engaging our young people in the areas that they need tutorship in, we can help achieve that goal. We have a lot of community support so far. Hopping Interiors, they've donated almost 30 gallons of paint, totally free of charge. Justin Maston, who owns Inline Painting, painted all the paint you see thus far, as well as with the volunteer Blaine Bridges. We've had Fidelity Communication, our founding partner. They're the ones who are the reason we're in this building right now. And even the new banks who own the building are helping us out in a lot of ways. Our goal is to open doors, our grand opening, September 1st. If you're just anybody in the community, if you're an individual or an organization, we have a Facebook page called the Lifehouse Youth Center, and that has all of our needs list, things that we still need donated. We have a volunteer packet you can fill out. Everything you guys do or can do would be much appreciated.
Every year, Congressman Jason Smith spends time in August focusing on the farms of the 8th Congressional District. For the 5th consecutive year, Smith toured farms around the Ozarks, talking to farmers and others in the agricultural field. Smith plans to visit farms in all 30 counties in the district. A Camdenton man has been indicted for his role in defrauding investors out of over $700,000. 61-year-old Paul Ward was previously the owner of Lebanon Aviation Service, which provided services to the users of the Lebanon airport. Ward relinquished his contract with the city in October 2014, after which he solicited investments in his business. Ward claimed the payments would go towards purchasing aviation fuel, pleasure boats for resale, and other purposes, but the cash was instead used to pay off prior investors and for Ward's personal use. Ward was charged with wire fraud for his involvement in the scheme and was indicted on August 9th. Finally, the recap wishes a very happy birthday to Salem native Edith Pickering. Edith turned 101 years old on August 15th. Happy birthday. That's all for now. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'm Matt Wacker, and I will see you next time. The weekly recap is brought to you by Price Chopper, Cooking from Scratch, the Travers Automotive Group, the UPS Store of Rolla, Bayer Dodge in West Plains, Falcon Flooring, Hanging by a Thread, and Tailor Your Insurance.